Hey guys, Ridiculous Badger coming at you from Planet 545. Want to talk a little bit about how to protect your Ark when you're not shielded, and specifically what I want to talk about is making sure that you have a large enough meat wall. What a meat wall is a mass of Tier 1 infantry units called Rangers. Their entire purpose is to die. So if somebody attacks you when you're not shielded, for whatever reason, or if you're in galactic battle and someone else attacks you, the Rangers will stand in the way of your other troops dying through the massacre mechanic. And in galactic battle, this is especially important because even losing troops through massacre will give points to the enemy, and Tier 1 infantry are the only units that do not give points. So they're extremely cheap to build, and if you can help to incentivize your guild, whatever planet you're on, to build them, then you could get a lot of people online at once to build the Rangers together. And the more people you have online, the easier it is. So what I did is I sent out an email to my guild, and I said, post your current T1 infantry count screenshot in Ranger Party. That is, we have a Discord server in Seraphim, and one of the channels is for incentivizing and encouraging having a gigantic meat shield. So that's our channel, Ranger Party. Build as many T1 infantry as you can in the next 24 hours. In 24 hours, post a screenshot again. Whoever has the highest rate of growth will win a free piece of equipment with a gem for their commander. So this is a contest that I'm putting out for my guild, and whoever has the highest percentage rate of growth increase, they are, I'll talk to them for about 5 minutes, and I'll make a piece of equipment, and I'll make sure that I get a decent roll on it for them, and then I will get it over to them. So the way that you ensure that you are building these Rangers quickly is you get guild helps. So hence the message out to the guild at large, like, hey, everybody build Rangers. Now everybody's online building Rangers, and as you've seen me do a few times in the course of this video, I keep hitting help because they're there. And you can see, look, everyone's building Rangers now. So I want to get in on this because everyone's leaving me in the dust. So the best thing to do is to take a look at who's online, how many green dots are online in the guild menu, and to build somewhat less than that worth of minutes. So if there's 5 people online, say, you want to build like 3 minutes worth. And then hit train and ask for help, and people are going to start to help, and it's super quick, and then you can just start up a new stack almost right away. See, that's almost 500 Rangers done. So I have there's more than 5 people online, so I'm going to build, say, stack 700, which is 5 minutes. So if there's about I don't know, there's about like 8 or 10 people, it should be extremely quickly. Yep. So the idea here, though, is not to have any wait time. You can see I'm sitting here and there's 30 seconds left and 41 seconds left, which is, look, it's a very short amount of time. Don't get me wrong, but you want to have 0. You just want it to turn over. So to show you the difference, I'll do a full stack. And you know what? I'll even do it on my smallest barracks. So this is going to take 12 minutes, 31 seconds, and let's go. I'm going to do some smaller stacks here. So I've got 860 going on a stack, I've got 677 going on a stack, and I've got 1800. So let's see how much I could build in, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Make this one the larger one again. This one the smaller one. How am I doing? Okay. So I got 897. Same ballpark. Then 618. And I'm still working on my original 800. Okay, so my 618 is done already. So I'm going to really quickly just throw on a 605. And slot 2 again. 1 out. So I queued up 467 and 738. I'm saying these numbers because I'm actually writing them down, so I can show you guys the difference. Now keep in mind, why we're doing this is every single time you start a new stack, you get helps. You get helps. And let's see, there I started another 303. And it looks like my my big stack is done. Right, just about, yeah, at the same time as that one. Okay, great. So on my, I'm still working on my first stack there. So in my third stack, I had 1800 Rangers. It took about 3 minutes. I should have looked at the time, but I wasn't thinking clearly. And against that 1900 Rangers, I built in slot 1 897 plus 860 plus 738, which was 1795, right? Which is actually 5 less. It took longer, so that time waiting or leaving it blank did not do me any favors. And then the middle slot, which seemed like the MVP, was 677, then 618, then 605, then 467, then 303, which is 2670, which is 870 more than the one slot in slot 3 where I just queued it up normally and we got 1 round of helps. And whereas slot 2, where I'm not going to say I strategized it, you test it, you see like, hey, if it should finish extremely quickly, and if it doesn't, you know, next time, okay, I'm going to build maybe 30 seconds less or a minute less Rangers. You just take a look and see how much time is left over. So my second slot got 5 cycles done, and I got 50% more Rangers, or 48.3% more Rangers out of slot 2 than slot 3, whereas slot 3 had a bigger stack. Alright guys, hope your weekend's going really well. Enjoy the rest of the event. Hope you can understand so much.